It will be a covert operation, perhaps late at night, when the banks are closed and nobody's looking. For Greece, leaving the euro would be an audacious feat, and its leaders would be left to face a balancing act of competing priorities. In the event of the so-called Grexit, Greece would first need to put in place emergency capital controls to avoid a run on the banks, as everyone tries to get their cash, like the one seen in Walt Disney's Mary Poppins. Without the euro, Greece would also need a new currency, perhaps a return to the drachma, and huge numbers of banknotes would have to be printed practically overnight. This new Greek currency is likely to be massively devalued, meaning local people and businesses lose out on their savings. Inflation is likely to go through the roof as the cost of imported goods soar. And although a devalued currency would also make some sectors like tourism more competitive, it probably wouldn't be enough to compensate for job losses elsewhere in the Greek economy. Life after a Grexit would be precarious. The Eurozone club was never designed for anyone to leave it, so there are many unknowns, not least the effect it may have on other countries which have also had bailouts.
If the damage is so bad, it actually could put off Spain, Italy and Portugal from actually looking to exit the euro. But in the long term, the big fear is if the Greek politicians get their acts together, put in place the reforms and start to recover 3 or 4 years down the line.
Iceland went through something similar in 2008 when they still had their own currency. The country essentially went bust, allowing banks to default on their loans. And after a painful adjustment process, their economy is now on the mend. What is for sure is that any Greek exit would need to be handled with utmost skill, because a single mistake could end it all in disaster. Isa Suarez, CNN, London.